We're back on the Oregon Coast Trail, and we're heading down to the ocean. We're just north of Florence a few miles, and we just started up where we left off. We didn't walk the road down from Hasita. We decided to just drive down here. Okay, we're heading down here at Baker Beach Trailhead. We opted to hit the beach here because the guidebook said that there might be a creek that we might not have been able to cross this time of year. So we came down below that, and now we're going down to the beach. Well, we've reached down to where you see the beach on the dune, and it's actually pretty cool. Drops down and we'll find out what the tide is. Down this section there's a lot of beach to hike. And we're just going to keep hiking for most of the day. We got to get off the beach, go through town, go over the bridge, then we go back onto the beach, and then we stay on the beach. So we've come to this, and it's pretty deep out there.
Alright, going back, man.
Yeah, we'll be backtracking, trying to figure this out.
It's shallower up here, but I doubt it.
Those waves keep coming up, you know, and they keep punching the water up. Maybe it was low tide, but I'm not sure what the tide is. We did manage to get across. Took our shoes off, and pulled the pant legs up, and got across pretty much at that little narrow spot there. We're watching the waves, and it seemed like a wave pattern, and the water just got low, and we were able to get across. It was about knee deep coming across, maybe a little bit more, and it was cold. But I was anticipating that, so I had a microfiber towel, and we were able to get on a piece of driftwood and rinse the sand off and get wrapped up and get warm. The sky's looking pretty dramatic right now. The jetty's just right down. The jetty's just right there. And somewhere between there, here and there, there's trails that go up off the beach, and we got to catch one of them. Lunchtime. Today we decided to splurge, so we brought a mountain house and found this picnic table, which is not what we usually do, so it's been really nice. We could have walked the beach all the way down to the jetty and come in from that way, or we can do this road walk thing and kind of angle across. Either way, we got to walk out to 101, cross the river on a bridge, work our way back down to the... I didn't even think of doing video walking across there, looking at it across all the waters. Really a cool area. We're heading down toward the South Jetty. We're in the Oregon Dunes National Recreation Area. So we're going down and hit the beach, and we're going south. Be getting off the road, which is about time. My feet are getting tired of the asphalt. We're down here at the goose pasture staging area. We had to just kind of swing around and check out the facilities. You know, the first rule of hiking when you're in your 60s is never pass a flush toilet. Actually, it's never pass a toilet of any kind. Well, I don't have a flag, but I don't think I have a problem with a noise limit. Yep, we're just cutting over from the asphalt back onto the beach, and then we'll be going south. We're back down on the beach again. And now we're just making a long slog. Not too far, I think it's like 4 miles, might be 5, to where we turn off the beach and go to the car. But we might get caught by dark. It's going to be kind of close. Well, we're still down here on the beach, and we're still walking. We've got about a mile, I think, left before we have to turn off. Mile and a half, maybe, something like that. It is kind of pretty out here, though. Well, this might be the last video I do. It's the guy that says we got about 1 mile, might be a little less, to get to the car, and we're getting kind of close to dark, so we should be getting there just in the nick of time. We've been running 22-minute miles for walking here on the sand, and so we shouldn't have too much trouble making that before dark. We just came out of the timbered area, or the trees, and now we're down into the dune area, heading straight across. Kind of a cool area up here. Still a little disappointed about not being able to hit that piece of beach, and we'll just do it some other day. But yesterday we had to wade, and they were saying they didn't know if we could even wade it. So that's okay. We still have to deal with the silk coos today. You can see, now over there you can see where we came from. We walked through this nice big trail. We're going to share the beach. And we're going to be going north. So we're on the North Overlook Trail. We're going to be on the beach and we're going north. Well, once again, you know, the tide's up here, and a lot of that down here. Big long sections of beach. It's really it's kind of cool actually. Well, we've come to this stream crossing that I'm not thinking we're going to get across that today. Actually, there's a trail around it, there's a bridge over there, so it's not too far out of our way. So this one wasn't bad. It's just we were hoping we could get across, but I don't know, you can get across that in the summertime even. Although one of the guidebooks said you could wade at low tide, maybe up the riverways or something. Nice, gray, rainy day on the beach. Great day for hiking. Here's a good view of the river. Yep. We're just on this trail and we're going to work our way around to the road where there's a bridge and walk out the road down to the car, and we'll be done with this section. Other than the piece we're going to have to do sometime, and we were kind of discussing possibly doing that in the summertime. That might be a good time to do it. Isn't that a nice view? I had a buddy call just a bit ago, and I went ahead and answered the phone. And he asked, "Are you getting wet?" But the answer is no, because we got rain gear, and we're not having to hike around so much that we get sweaty wet. So it's been good. Hiking in the rain, as long as you're prepared for it, usually isn't a bad deal at all. I've got neoprene gloves and fishing, which saw better days. I lost one of my good ones yesterday. Then I have just some little light gloves underneath that with those touch things on them. My hands are just fine. The neoprene ones, they're pretty waterproof. And this Gore-Tex raincoat and just regular old rain pants.